GoToWhitney.com.
How you doing? Chris Moneymaker here. We're here at Resorts Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and we just gave $100,000 away to Autism Speaks, a promotion that PokerStars and Autism Speaks have joined in together. We're really excited about it. It's going to be a year-long project, culminating in a big event next April. So. You know, honestly, I hadn't been to Atlantic City in 10 years. I spent the last month here, last month I spent a couple of weeks here, and just walking down the boardwalk, as the weather's getting nicer, you could just definitely see it's going to be a really fun summer. I mean, honestly, when I was here before, I spent a lot of time just playing online. I went down to the casino and I played, and I went to swim in the indoor pool and did the workout stuff, but I haven't, the weather wouldn't exactly go outside weather yet, so it looks like it's going to be that way this trip, so I'm looking forward to going out and actually seeing the boardwalk more. It's obviously a very surreal thing. I don't really think about it very often. Obviously I get a ton of credit for it, and basically I made it to where the everyday guy felt like he could do the same thing, and people could relate with me. People see me and they see a lot of my qualities in them. You add all those things together and it just makes it to where people believe that I created or helped spark this poker boom, and it's a pretty surreal thing. Honestly, I don't think about it very often. The only time I really think about it is when I'm in a setting like this and keep getting asked about it. But other than that, during my normal everyday life, it never really comes up. I'm just Chris from Tennessee, and I get picked on by my friends just like always. So, and my wife, I still got my honey-do list, and got to do all the stuff that everybody else does. I'm really, really, really good at foosball. I guess a lot of people know that now because I actually requested a foosball table on a lot of the stops, and I would play people blind, I would play people one-handed, I would play people backwards. I did a lot of different, just trick things. I'm really good at that. Oh no, honestly, I tell people all the time, especially young guys. First of all, professional poker is a job. It's just a job like anything else. I tell people all the time, I have a job. My job is to go out. If I don't work, I don't make money. I have a job just like everybody else. But I tell people all the time, if you're 23 years old, please, go work somewhere else, make poker a hobby, because one thing you don't realize is when you're 23, you're passionate about poker, you love poker, it's your life, you want to do it for the rest of your life. Well, then you wake up and you're 33 and you don't like poker as much anymore, you're a little bit drained of it, but you have 10 years on your resume of nothingness, because you can't really put poker player on a resume. And then all of a sudden now you're wanting to settle down, and it's poker is not really a lifestyle that fits to a family and home. You have to meet a woman that understands what it means to have bad runs, good runs, and how all that flexibility is, and it's really tough to find. So I would never recommend it as a profession. I would never recommend poker as a profession. I would recommend it as a hobby. It's a great game. It's a social game. It's an amazing game to play for a Friday night. I think I've played with just about everybody. I enjoy playing with just the average, everyday person. There's, as far as pros go, I'm not looking to play against a bunch of pros. I like playing with people like to have a good time. I'd rather go out on a Friday night. First of all, make more money. Second of all, it's just a lot more social, a lot more, easygoing, and people are there having fun. They don't take it as serious. I need a third choice. It baffles me. Is this going to be our two choices, really, Trump or Hillary? This is it? This is who's going to be our president. Surely there's going to be something that's going to come down and we're going to get like Joe Biden or someone that's going to be a third choice, because I just can't see either one of these candidates being president. And, it just scares the hell out of me.